no, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Aha. Ishia, no, yeah. Greetings, starseeds, ground crew. Hina, no, yeah, no, wishi. This is Commander Ashtar. It is with great pleasure that I am expressed through this vessel, in this day, in this way, in this moment. It is with great heart that I and my crew, as we, would like to extend to you a transmission. We are here with you in this moment and would like to extend our heart to you so that you may remember who and what you are and how you serve, so that you may remember that you have a choice to choose for yourself whether or not you wish to take this path. It is not always smooth or what would be determined as easy, but it is enlightening. It is very profound from the human perspective and can lead to great ascension and evolution within all beings. That you are not the only species evolving during this time of ascension. Humans are the, almost you could say, last to evolve and ascend into a higher level of awareness, of consciousness. And this ascension in consciousness of the human collective allows us all to ascend into a greater expression. We are supporting you just as you are supporting us. The all supports the one, and the one supports the all. And now, dear Athena would like to bring through a message of her own love, her own spirit, her own heart. One moment. Dear one, you are so loved and so much greater than you can ever imagine. And we are here supporting your every step, your every move along your journey. Even in the times that it may not seem like it or feel like it, when you may feel like you are isolated and alone in the entire multiverse, we are always here, your angels and guides, and your higher being is always with you. It is you, dear one, who simply must choose for themselves to keep going, to keep aligning to his or her, your own truth. relentlessly with love and compassion to yourself and to another, an other. For you see, you are the other in another form, and that other you is here and exploring his or her own reality and own expression for his or her, their own growth in this life. You are all here to learn to remember how to co-create with being so different and so unique, yet so similar in your differences. You will begin to see this, to really understand this on a deeper level, as there is a deepening of the spiritual concepts you may already know or come to know. And there will be a deepening process through the years to come in knowing this, that the other is you and you are the other, and that no matter what, you are all connected, no matter how much you may not want to be connected. It is not something that is forced upon you to go into alignment with. It is only in your divine choice and your divine will that you align and choose to align to understanding, to knowing, to integrating higher truths that create unity and oneness, that create and magnify exponentially the second coming of Christ. As you understand it, as many understand it, you are all Christ. You are all Buddhas. You are all Krishnas. You are all gods, goddesses in their own right, in their divine inheritance, forgetting for a little while, playing, as it has been said, multi-dimensional hide and seek with yourselves, so as to remember and grow in a greater capacity than you have already done. There is much to be brought through, expressed, going forward, but we would like to share this. We know that it may seem bleak, it may seem dreary. However, we would say that that is the fear within your consciousness, the fear structures within the belief structures, the fear within the behaviors, the fear that creates the fear within the belief structures that creates the fear-based behaviors and teachings and understandings and illusions and distortions. We would say that that is what you are here to transcend and ascend from. Ye no ye, e shaya, I nehia o, ina o asta, ia ia da o, We we remind you to remember who you are, and we also remind you that you have a choice. We are here, dear one. We are here with you always. Ea Shakoya. It is in connecting back to the heart, back to yourself, to your truth, and your sovereignty, your will, your true expression of who you are at the core of you, beyond the labels, beyond the illusions, beyond the programs, beyond the conditioning you have taken in, internalized, and continue to project onto your reality and onto the others, your brothers and sisters of light who are here. You are here to see beyond all of the illusions. Ya to ya ya no ya no wa shikiti ya no Eya no ho e nata. Eya shakoye ina. Te ne hoi. Ha ya no hoi. Dear one, we love you. You need only to connect to yourself. You need only to connect to the truth of who you are in order to begin the process or the deepening or the strengthening of remembrance of that which you are, who you are, and how you serve in the greatest truth of all things. You are here to remember beyond all of the veils of illusion that you have agreed upon to take on as you descend into the physical plane. You are here to ascend out of all of the illusions, the sleepiness, and wake up and rise into your expansion. However, this is only if you choose this for yourself in all ways. For there are ways that we may trick ourselves, or that you may trick yourselves into feeling as if the work is being done, but then it is only bypassing and deflecting or invalidating that which is wanting your attention in order to help you, support you in coming back into your full alignment. There is ways to fully align. That is for another transmission as the collective grows, and it is timing for that. However, all you must do is intend that you see beyond the veils or the resistances that you may be holding, that are conscious or unconscious, that you know about or that you don't know about, or that you don't know that you don't know that you don't know. But that would be in your highest and best good to allow you to align, to allow you to awaken to the truth of who you are beyond all things, beyond all time and space, beyond all matter. It is in your intention, and then your alignment to that intention, your choice to align to that intention. When it may spring up in the moment, that allows you to move forward into greater alignment. We are sending you and enveloping you in so much love today in this moment. It is your choice to align. And remember that it is also in your brothers and sisters' choice to align or to not. We are here to remind you that either way, it is okay. To remember, this is how you are remembering. To come into your greatest alignment to love. Because even in the spiritual communities and even the starseeds, the ground crew, can find themselves among the illusion and disillusion of the 3D. That they are in the growth patterns, expansion patterns, and they look upon externally to themselves their brothers and sisters, but their brothers and sisters do not share the same viewpoint on spirituality, and then go into judgment in a negative sense, and then project those fears and the fear-based beliefs onto those that do not believe as they do. We are all here, as in you are all there, to remember that no matter what, you are here to unify, and remember to find the unity within all. This will be the refinement phase that will take you into high levels of bliss and ecstasy and instant manifestation that will allow you to expand in greater sense beyond what you can currently fathom and imagine for yourself. Even in spirituality, there is invalidation and denial of another's truth. And it is time to remember that you are all here to harmonize together and to accept each other. For it is in the great level of love and acceptance and compassion for one another that paradoxically creates the unity that you are seeking. You are not all here to believe the same thing. You are here to shine and radiate in your unique diversity and become united, tightly knit within that. This is how to create a heaven on earth where all is supported, uplifted, validated, healed, aligned, sovereign. And all are allowed to grow as they wish, to find the alignment as they wish. And in this opening of the heart, this opening of new levels of acceptance allows new realities to be born. Eya no ie, eya no ie shi. Shikieni uia, ye no hoa, eya no oe, eoa, 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 eya noa. Ground crew, we are with you, and we are all sending and radiating so much love to you in this moment, wherever you are. Adonai.